Good evening, and that's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen. Let's change the screen to something that should be the right screen. That always helps when you do that, eh? Let's do that one, and let's just ignore that happened, and we'll start it again. Good evening and welcome to 1000 Heartbeats. Yes, that's the correct screen. You never saw the other screen. That never happened. We can do that. We can just edit that after the fact. Welcome to 1000 Heartbeats. How are we all doing this evening? Oh, stream quality, eh? Stream quality and all that. And another sub's come through. Get that heartbeat racing. Thank you for the 3-month resub that artifacts. Also, 7-month resub from Colo. Say 7. Thank you. 7-month resub from Toy Boy saying, bring on the pulse. Yeet. Thank you for the 7 months. And Connor with 9 gifted subs in total there. 8 community gifts and 1 directly to Nata there. That's just ridiculous. Clive with a 21-month resub says, wife me up, Alfonso. I'm not Alfonso. And Connor also actually subbing for the 21st time as well with at Bash Heart, at Bash Beat, at Bash Beat, at Bash Beat. Thank you for all of the subscriptions before I even started. It's a lot. It's a lot of subs coming through. And as David says, I'm kind of surprised that the hype train didn't trigger for that, because that really should have triggered for it. Anyway, welcome to 1000 Heartbeats, and I'm going to say hello to everyone in chat at the moment quickly as well. So just winding back up to just before Connor gift sub bombed, we have Shadowmain and Connor and Matt the Sprat. Welcome. Pop Ramen Company score count, and Arstortle, Natter, Carl 7th, David Bodicum, Swiftly Eltel, Looping One Catnip, welcome. Ramsey Fox, Itogi Inisk, G. Isons, Random Zombie, Drahuska, Procyon, welcome Procyon, Aspie, hello there, Shapes, Kashi, Deduceman, Toad Boy, all of these names, BC 2014, welcome. Cola Applecast, DTQ Styles, welcome, and Lupine, and etc. I think I've already said hello to, but if I haven't, then I've just said hello to you now. And 8 Minky, and rotate the board. Yeah, absolutely. I should probably have that on a trigger somewhere for those situations where I have the wrong screen up. And Proogs, hello there. That's a name as well. Waves a good evening and then runs away to rest for the quizzing. Yes, okay, fair enough, Catnip. And you'll probably be prepping for Golden Mine on Friday as well. So enjoy the lurking if you are lurking. Welcome nonetheless. And that actually is it. I'm now caught up with everyone. So this is 1000 Heartbeats, as I've just said, and as you may have noticed by my Discord post and the title, we have bumped the prize up to try and align it. Well, it's 1500 bits, but it did not trigger the hype train. How? I mean, to be fair, a lot of it is Connor specifically, but damn, that's quite ridiculous. Like LK with 500 bits. Stop trying to trigger my hype train. Thank you, LK. How is it not triggering? It hasn't just changed its settings overnight or something. There it is. There it is. What we're doing? Apparently we are, Egg. There it finally is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, we're stuck here, I guess, for a moment. That also... It started on a level 2. That's how much you've been done in there. It started on a level 2 train. Yeah, it was built at too high. Clearly, hacks. Twitch, fix your stuff. Fix your stuff. Hello, LK. It's very rare to see you on my streams, but welcome nonetheless. Hope everything's going well with you. As I say, this is 1,000 heartbeats, and as I have alluded to in Discord and on the title of the stream, I have up the prize money now, or the prize doots, up to 250,000 doots. How did I do that? I just literally multiplied everything by 10 because it already had a top prize of 25,000 doots before. Now it's just a top prize of 250,000 doots. Multiply everything by 10. And Lupin gifting a sub to Swiftwolf Yellowtail there. Oh my goodness gracious me, all these people. Why you do the things? Why you do the things you do that? Why you do all the things in people that doing all that stuff? It's too generous. It's way too generous, you people. You should just keep it to yourself. And another 100 bits for Random Zombie, which is going to come through in a moment because there's hosts coming in as well. Thank you for all the hosts as well and getting the word out there. They are silent notifications, but they are still very useful nonetheless. There it is, Random Zombies, 100 bits coming in. That's basically seemingly the way, Random Zombie. I'm the one getting prize money out of this, which is weird. First breathe. Secondly, how about we play a little game? Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare, Matt the ref. I know it's that time of year. But no. As I say, restart number 5. And it has, as I say, the 250,000 prize, but also, I have scaled the pulse points by a factor of 10 as well, and they will be the amount of doots you earn. Oh shoot! I've just realised you could earn a negative number of doots in this game, and that will count. So you technically can lose doots in this game. So you've got to be very careful with your answering. But the pulse can earn doots while playing, so it isn't just the one main player that can earn doots. The pulse can also earn points, earn doots as well. So all sorts of stuff happening here, because I've just realised negative. Negative's a thing in this game, so be very careful with your answering. We haven't even gotten to the lobby yet, so if you'd like to be a player, one of the main players, you will need to have voice. You'll need to be able to join me here in Discord to do so. If you want to play as a pulse, you don't have to enter the lobby. You just play the game when it comes to the game in question. Speaking of which, distraction! Thank you for the 3-month resub there, Dev. Also greatly appreciated. Also, LK! You didn't have to. Oh, you didn't have to, but thank you for the 3-month resub, LK. And we're now up to a level 3 hype train. Can't wait to get negative doots with the season with. Oh, he's going to try and go for the negative underflow. Oh, thank you for the 145 bits there, Sago Dave. Got the second part of our celebration. Yes. Thank you very much for that. And yes, I don't know how Postgre will handle the underflow or overflow at that matter, but I think I've defined a big enough number for it, and I'm using a long, so 64-bit integer on the C# side of things. So yeah, good luck with that strat because you'd be going a bit further. And hodders! Oh my god! Thank you for the 3-3 sub hodders, and also Matt gifting a tier 2 sub. Wow, that's a generous gift. Gifting a tier 2 sub to BC 2014. Goodness me. Subs beget subs. For us to contain now, clarifying with the 64-bit adjustment there. I can't wait to end the season with that many cheats. Anyway, we need a lobby. So if you want to play as a main player, you do need to have voice and be able to join me in Discord. And if you have those criteria met, then enter in the following lobby. HBHI. HBHI. And just to, oh, dearie me, Unity, what you doing? Unity's doing a thing. No, sorry, it's not Unity, it's TwitchLib doing a thing. Yeah, it's already tripping balls. I might have a fix for it. So, give me a moment while I try and find a fix for it, because I did a fix for TwitchLib in Winning Lines, and that seemed to do the trick. So let me go and find that plugin quickly. That build I did. TwitchLib, all of the things. Copy, and we'll paste that into 1000 Heartbeats, and we'll see how it is going to handle it. TwitchLib, paste, replace. That becomes that. This loads up, and what happens to the lobby screen is TwitchLib balked. That's what happened to the lobby screen. So I'm currently giving it the latest one that I've built that will seem to work for Winning Lions, and hopefully it should work here. Apart from the fact that there are some... Oh, no. Apart from the fact that there's some things that don't exist for some reason. Why don't they exist for some reason? Oh, because it's not called that anymore. Identity Manager. I've got a serious case of identity crisis going on now. I need other things as well from Winning Lies to make it work. Luckily, it's all in this wonderful bundle here, so hopefully I can just copy a couple more files and it'll be okay. Every little thing will be alright, hopefully. So change that. That's how you program, everyone. That's how you play a chain letters. User Image Manager is also broken. User Image Manager goes over as well then. 2000 Heartbeats. This is real hotfix edition, this. And nope, we've still got 4 failures. API Manager and Emote Manager need updating. So we'll change those as well. Okay, so those have copied over now. Will this be happier now? Oh, we're getting the spinner. The spinner is always a good sign whenever we see the spinner. Kazvez! Matt the ref! What you doing? It's the National Lottery, brought to you by Kazvez and Matt the ref, gifting subs to Matt Sprat Prugs, Oren Mistaral, G. Isis, Mistress Silver, Dark Deus, and that's it. Because Matt the ref is gifting another tier 2 sub rather than multiple sub. But just stop it! Life from space. Okay, hopefully lobby is going to be happy now. So lobby code is now ZJFT. This time hopefully. It looks like the Twitch side of things is happier, the user side of things is not. But whatever, I don't care about the user side of things. So long as the game works, that's all I'm happy. All I'm looking forward to. Can you tell that I implemented a lot of new things very recently and I've not actually properly tested it? Yeah, if you're joining this lobby and picked, you have to play in voice. You cannot play... You cannot play in chat. That's for the pulse to do. Dev! Matt! Stop the things! Marginny! Marginny! Ah! Ah! Stop all of the things. Tev, gifting 5 subs there to AB Me, Dr. Mummy, and Toshi, and Squididdle Doo, and Flying O, Matt the Ref gifting a tier 3 sub. Gifting a tier 3 sub there to the last Extreme Gamer, and LK with 500 fucking bits. Followed by oh my god, yes, followed by oh, Dogfish. It's a national lottery brought to you by Dogfish. Gifting subs to DL Drago, Uzumaki Pavel, Syracuse, WJD, and Satra. We haven't even done anything yet. This house of 1,000 cancels. Yep. Yep. That's what happens to my voice. So yeah. One thing to bear in. That's 131% on level 5. Matt! Ah! Good God! Oh my God. Matt upgrading to a tier 3. Egg gifting out a gifted sub there to Raw Justice. Anyway, music. This just you want just too much. Just too much. Haven't even started yet. It can all completely fail still. Let's play that. I mean, that's definitely my thoughts on this deducement. Yes, I am already broken, Jahuska. I am indeed very much broken. And Toad Boy with another gifted sub. Going to Saphira. Are you seriously going to take it to 200% on a level 5 hype train? Are you seriously going to do that? Yes, you are. Connor? That's ridiculous. Giving a sub to Jahuska. You're all too generous. Way too generous. I can't understand it. It is too much. We haven't even done anything yet. I can understand you gifting subs and things and bits after the fact, once you've actually done something, but we've not done anything yet. And 25 bits from Toji and LK. It's the National Lottery brought to you by LK. Gifting subs to DTQ Styles, Mike, J Turner, Mando, and Super 302. And I am super worried by that sub point count that I can see on my dashboard, because that is a ludicrous number. Just all of the things. Choo choo, choo choo, mother effers. Does that mean more emotes? I don't know if it unlocks more emote slots or not, but I need to add in a tier 2 and tier 3 slot because now there are people that are actually tier 2 and tier 3 subs. Such strong support. That's very true, Cetra. All of you are just ludicrously generous. It's... Words elude me. Words elude me. I don't deserve it when we have a freaking bug failure at the beginning. There is more to tier 3 than just a big band. I mean, you get a special role in the Discord as well with that. Doesn't really mean anything else other than that. Mind setting the minimum bit tier to 8? We're just gonna be stuck here donating. I'm stuck in purgatory. I'm stuck in donation purgatory. Let's have a look. Alert box. No, that's not that anyway. It's the Twitch setting, isn't it? Affiliates, that's probably the word I'm looking for. Minimum bits to cheer. What? Oh no, I can save that. That's weird. No, what? Error? Try again. Okay, that hit that time. It actually worked that time. There you go. Thank you for the 8 bits, Dev. Thank you for the 8 bits. Anyway. More bugs, but that's a Twitch bug. That's not my issue. Anyway, we're actually going to play some games now. It's been 26 minutes since we passed the 8 PM mark. How does this game work then? That's a good point, Prue, because I haven't even managed to describe that yet. So if you're picked as to be the hot seat player, you'll need to join me here in Discord and join and play in voice. Everyone else, you are the pulse. You will be playing against that player on the same games. You'll just be answering in Twitch chat according to how the bot tells you to answer. Each game, there are different mini games in this. Some ask you to contrast answers, compare answers, unscramble, link, pinpoint, decipher. There's lots of things in there, and you'll just find out what is a game show. I mean, what even is a game show at this point, Dev? I have no idea. But if you turned on expecting the BBC News, that'll be a BBC News. Very true, James. And thank you, Toshi, with the Atmash 8. And Octon has 8 fantastic lines and 8 awesome angles. Great callback to your particular question that came up 3 times in one versus 100 episode, and then we finally got to answering it. That's probably accurate as well, Raw Justice. Yes, that's probably accurate. Anyway, I'm just going to... yes, we're just going to get onto it now and pick our first player, I guess. How do I do the thing again? How do I pick a player again? How does again? Oh, there's a pick player button. I forgot about that. All right then, let's pick a player. Who's it going to be? I've no idea. Apparently it's Matt the Sprat. Matt the Sprat, you are the hot seat player. Matt the not so ref. So Matt the Sprat, you'll need to find your way here in Discord and join me in the live studio. There are apparently 3 people that are necessary to audio check you. Have you thrown out replaced by I probably have, Toshi, yes. I have been recycling the questions as and when been able to do so. Mods doing mod stuff. Okay, well, okay, fair enough. Well, you do that thing. Matt Sprat, Giving you not much longer to join here. We've already delayed the game for far too long. So if you're not going to appear in the next 30 seconds, then I will go and pick someone else. Let's find the toast question. I think there might still be a toast question hidden amongst the bushes, Toshi. In before bathroom break. Well, bathroom break or not, you put your name down, so expect to be picked. Much like with Big John's Price is Right, just expect to be picked at any time. You can't just leave the game midway through, otherwise you will be entered onto the list. At least on Big John's stream, you're entered onto the list. You're not over here. Leapy One knows what the list is. So that's 30 seconds gone now. So I'm afraid that's going to be my equivalent, isn't it? It's not the list for me. It's Matt Spratt. You are now gone. Let's pick another player then. Inisk. I haven't configured it on the soundboard yet, Toad Boy. I haven't configured it on the soundboard. I do need to get that on there. I need to remind myself to add it in for the next time. Okay, Ines is actually in chat and responding, and I know that he is already on the Discord because he played on the 5 Questions stream, so we'll be expecting to see Inca appear shortly. Also played on with S100 as well. So getting all of the picks recently. Getting all of the picks. Oh, sorry, Matt. You unfortunately, I did give you enough time, but we've moved on now. You can maybe enter into the lobby next time round and hope to get picked again, but laws of averages would dictate that it's a low prediction, although technically not, because they are exclusive events. I mean, 1 out of 33 is not super high. That's true. Anyway, you can still earn some doots as part of the pulse anyway, so there's no problem there. Just wait for Inca to get sorted in the green room, and then we'll be all good to go. Oh my god, my voice is all weird and things. Wow, so much red. Yeah. That's apparently what it was configured for at the time. I can't remember setting it to that, but apparently it's that. I think it'll change over time, but we'll find out. Yeah, lights are red for some reason. Yes, yeah, blood flow. Yes, it's to increase blood flow. Yes, fix my eczema, that kind of thing, or hide my eczema. Actually, does quite a good job at that. Hello, Inca. Welcome. I can't hear you. Why can I not hear you? That is configured correctly. However, if I press a magic button, now I can hear you.
Testing, can you hear me?
There you go, now I can hear you. How you doing? Oh, your mic's just gone really quite a muffly. Now it's okay. Or at least I think it is.
You can hear me through my laptop at the moment. I'm going to try one more time with this headset and then just give up and use the laptop mic.
Oh, okay.
Hear me. Test.
I can hear you now, yes.
Right. Okay. Hopefully this will hold up. If it drops, just let me know. But fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed and all that, yes. Hopefully it shall be good for the game. Well, have you ever seen 1,000 Heartbeats before?
No, I haven't actually.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is going to be... I'm going to have to be figuring this out as I go along. But it sounds exciting.
I'll have to explain the rules as we go along then. So let me go into the main game. That's not correct. What's happened there? Index was outside the bounds of the array. What do you mean the index was outside the bounds of the array? What do you mean the index was outside the bounds of the array? Because reasons. Oh, because reasons. Because I had to add... Oh... Right. Okay. Well, I could fix this, I think. No, I can't, really. I can fix it. God, this... if round is the cash out... game.cashout round. Come on, game dot hello code, please do the thing. Oh, this is just ridiculous. If round is equal to game dot cash out round, then we continue, and we hope that that fixes the thing. Right, at least we don't have to go through the lobby to pick you again. That's a good point. We can actually just skip straight to the game. This is another thing I added. I added a fixed so that the cash out game can actually get the pulse points, because there was a bug there. But apparently there's another bug on the cash board. So show the main game, and it's still broken. What now? I've just said round is game.cashout round, then continue. Why you do this? If round is the game cash out round, continue, so don't do it in the loop, and yet it's doing it in the loop. Right, well, we're gonna have to bail that, I think. I'm gonna have to bail the... Oh, come on! That means the Twitch chat can't earn any doots on the cash out round, but we can at least get it to work. Don't want it to be like that, but at this point in time I just want to get the game underway. So we're going to put it back to where it was, and hopefully everything should be back to where it was. There we go! That is what we like to see. Finally, we actually see a money tree. So that is the money tree.
Okay.
Finally. Right. As you can see in the bottom right corner, you have 1,000 heartbeats, hence the name of the game. And you see that there is a heart rate. Now, normally on the actual main show, the heart rate would be directly related to your physical heart rate while playing the game. However, we can't really do that in a virtual environment, so instead the Twitch chat are your virtual heart rate. The better they do, the faster your heart rate will go. The worse they do, the lower your heart rate will go. So they will control the heart rate of your game. In each of these rounds, there is a particular challenge you need to do. It will tell you exactly how to do it. There's a little tutorial for each round. You just need to complete that round to bank the amount of doots for that round. So round one will get you 2,500 doots in your bank. However, you can only claim those doots if you then cash out at the end of the game. So you can go up to as far as you want with as many beats as you have, and then at any point you can decide to cash out instead, and then that is where you actually then try to claim the doots you have. For your benefit, so you got a rough idea of how many doots you'll need, how many beats you'll need potentially to go on to a cash out and complete it, is that is a series of true or false statements, and you have to give me 5 correct answers in a row to complete a cash out. Right. So that is how the cash out works, and everything else will describe exactly how each round works, but it's at least good for you to know exactly how cash out works before deciding, whether to play on each particular round. That makes sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, one other thing you can also do on a particular round, if the question or the prompts that you're seeing are just not to your liking, then you can decide to step off by saying the words step off. That means we stop the round as it currently is. Any progress you did make in the round will be preserved, but then you'll need to see another question in that particular round. And also, you will get a penalty of 100 heartbeats taken away from you if you do step off. Okay. That makes sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
So if you get a question on ancient history and you hate ancient history, you can step off, you'll get the penalty for it, and then you'll get a new question, and maybe it's on a category that you're more happy with. But you have to complete the round to be able to then decide to do a cash out. Hopefully all that makes sense to you there. And also to you in chat as well, if you're new to 1,000 Heartbeats, that's the rough rules of the game. Okay, I now need to figure out the keys I need to do the thing. So, round number 1 for 2,500 doots. is contrast, and this is how contrast works.
This is contrast. You will see two answer options. You will then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the two options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So from Twitch chat, you just say AL left or the answer itself, or BR right or the answer itself to give that particular
Finish
answer.
contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
Good, even the audio prompt is actually correct now as well. So for you, Inca, you just need to call out the answer you think is correct for the statement it shows.
Okay.
That makes sense?
I'm so glad that was an example and not the actual question, because I would have had no idea about Wayne Rooney. So thank you for that.
So yeah, you'll get 2 answers which are consistent throughout the entire round, and you'll just then get a statement to then match one of those answers. If you step off, you'll get 2 different answers to contrast. That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Sense.
All right then. Base heart rate in this particular round is 90 BPM, so we start out slow, but the pulse can push it up. If you're ready, let me know, and we will then step on.
Ready.
Okay, good luck. This is round 1.
Tony Blair, Homer Simpson, play, was a host of 71st Emmy Awards.
Right, surely.
His middle name J.
Do I have to wait to give them a chance, or can I just answer straight away?
You just answer as soon as you can.
Oh, okay, right.
Mother is named Mona.
I think that's right again.
Has 4 children.
Homer's only got 3, so it must be left.
Held over 188 different jobs.
That's gotta be right.
Is bald.
Right.
Son of a barrister.
Left.
There we go.
Okay.
It looked like my Twitch chat bot was really struggling for a moment then, because it wasn't accepting answers for the longest time, and then it all picked up, but it seems to have all settled down. Whew. Okay, to those that are currently checking their doot values, you will not get them banked until the game ends, either through flatlining or a cash out completion. So don't check for doots now, because they will not be awarded until after the game has finished, because you could still lose doots from your current total here. So this is your current total as it would be if you would continue on, but they aren't applied until the game finishes. But for you, Inca, congratulations, that is the first round over and done with. So let's look at the cash board. That is a completed round number 1 for 2,500 doots. And I was going to write down Homer Simpson so that I can remember to remove that question after the fact. Those short scores are all over the shop on the board. Are they ordered correctly? They seem to be ordered oh no, the negatives seem to be all sorts of wrong at the moment. Hopefully if you answer, then they'll get resorted. I think it just really struggled at one point with all of the answers coming in at once. So I'm going to put it down to that. But the numbers are right. The order just might be a bit wacky. That's all I'll say. Okay, Inca, congratulations. 2,500 doots in your bank. And 921 beats still to play with. There's still a lot of beats to play with. And yeah, you are playing against the Pulse. Your game is completely independent of theirs. You need it, preferably if you answer quicker, it stops them from getting an answer in against you and pushing the heart rate against you.
Okay.
So you are versus the Pulse. Okay, round number 2 for 5,000 doots is called Reorder. This is how Reorder works.
This is Reorder. You will see a list of 6 items and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, you'll see there were numbers. You just need to give me the numbers in the correct order you believe.
Correctly order all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
That seems to be a bug with Quizbox, giving just a cue. So For you, Inca, you just need to give me the answers one at a time. I'll click it, and then if it's correct, it will go green and move over. If it's wrong, it will go red. You'll lose 50 heartbeats for a wrong answer, but then you'll be able to re-guess an answer. Twitch chat, you just need to give me your longest prediction for the order starting from the beginning. So if you're only confident on the first two, just submit the first two, and you'll get a positive score for that. If you know all 6, then submit all 6 in one string, and then it'll accept that. But it'll only accept from the start onwards to whatever length you think is suitable. Example, Matt says there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, for example. And for you, Inky, just actually call the actual answer out rather than the number.
Right. Okay.
It technically should be just one answer, egg, but if you're completely wrong, I think you can potentially answer again. Until you get at least something correct. But obviously, for every wrong answer you give, you're reducing your score and then potentially losing dukes on that front. Okay, Inca, you got a decision to make. Would you like to play on to round number 2 for 5,000 dukes in your bank, or would you like to cash out at this point?
I'm still pretty confident I'll stay in, so I'll go on. I'll try the reorder.
All right, I'll continue on to reorder. Base rate this time is 95 BPM. 921 beats left to play with. Tell me when you're ready and we'll step on.
Okay, ready.
Good luck.
Gold, ruby, coral, crystal, tin, sterling silver. Traditional wedding gifts by year, least to most. Play.
Oh no. I'll do tin first. I'm not even sure about that, but I'll try it.
Yep.
Then I will say sterling silver.
No.
Oh. Maybe coral?
No.
Oh, well, okay. Must be crystal then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sterling silver now.
Yes.
Okay. Coral?
Yes.
Okay. I think ruby's 40, so ruby. Okay, and gold is, yeah, gold. 10. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, technically, I can't really press anything until you tell me to press it.
Right.
But
Okay.
since this is your first time seeing the game, I gave the benefit of the doubt. It's like, oh, gold is left on the board. I'll click it for you. Don't worry.
Thank you. Yeah.
But you're through round number 2 there, and you currently now have 5,000 dukes in your bank. I'm just going to confirm I do have that in the bank at the moment. The game says you do have that in the bank at the moment. Beautiful. And Brig is currently at the top there on the leaderboard for the Twitch lobby. If we actually scroll up, because it's on the auto scroll feature at the moment now, and we'll see that Brig is currently on a total of 188.57, so that will get converted into dutes at 188 dutes currently. Okay, you're doing well. Still got 756 heartbeats left, so you didn't lose too many for that particular round. You lost a total of 100 on the wrong answers, which is, that's pretty reasonable actually. So now I need to look at round number 3 for 10,000 dutes, which is Unscramble. This is how Unscramble works.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So for Twitch chat, you need to give me a number and an answer, and spelling matters.
Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dutes.
And for you, Inca, you need to tell me number and then answer you think is correct.
Okay.
If you don't give me that particular combination, I won't do anything. That should be it. And you can decide to step off even if you've got a couple of the words correct, and then you'll only need to give me however many are left after the fact. That makes sense?
Yep. I'm hoping this will be my secret ace up my sleeve. I used to be a competitive countdown player back in my misspent youth.
Well, there we go then.
I'm hoping this is where I'm gonna make up a lot of ground.
All right then. Well, decision to make. Would you like to play on for 10,000 doots, or would you like to cash out?
I'm gonna definitely play on.
Gonna play on. Base heart rate of 100 BPM this time round, as you can see, is increasing as we go up the board. And if you're ready, let me know, and we will step on.
Ready.
Good luck.
Transportation. Play.
3 Mary Rose. 4 Titanic. 5 Victory. 2 Lusitania. I'm not sure what that one is though. More about transportation letting me down than anything else, but
you can step off if you're not sure.
I feel I should be able to get that. It's annoying me. I think I'm gonna have to step off. I'm not getting anywhere.
I think it's wise if you're not going to get anywhere with it. But you did get 4 of the 5. The last one you're looking for there, number 1. A couple in chat are getting it. Yes, it's the Andrea Doria. Doria I was looking for. And yes, they're all historical shipwrecks, if you got that particular clue there.
Yeah, I just hadn't heard of that one. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Well, did step off, so we're going to have to take 100 off you. You're now down to 573 heartbeats left, but you only need to give me 1 correct answer on the next unscrambler you'll see. So you'll see 5 possible answers, or 5 unscrambles, and you just need to give me 1 of them, and then you'll win the round.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, and we will step back on.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Animals. Play.
1 German Shepherd, 1.
There we go. There it is. And that one there was dog breed specifically. Do you want to just, out of curiosity, go through the others? Can you go through the
2
others?
Border Collie, 3 Newfoundland, 4 Pomeranian, 5 miniature Pinscher.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment.
Completely aced that board there. So very well played. And as Score Count did say in chat, once Inca has gotten 1 of the possible answers on the board, he locks you out from you answering that same answer. So you'll have to go for other answers in that case. Congratulations, Inca. You're up to 10,000 doots now, with still over about half of the 1,000 originally. 570 heartbeats left. However, it is going to get harder and harder as we go up the ladder. The next one we're going to be playing for is 25,000 doots. And the round is Link, one of the newer ones that I've added to the 1,000 heartbeats set of games. And this is how Link works.
This is Link. You will see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You will then be given an instruction. To complete the round, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So you just need to give me a number and letter combination.
Finish link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
So there are 4 answers. There might be 6 answers possible that can link, but sometimes there are only 4 that can link. Just depends on who has particularly written the question. On the main show, I do believe that they would only have 4 possible links up on the board out of the 6 up there. Twitch chat, you just to give me a number and a letter combination. Inca, you need to give me the name of the thing on the left, the name of the thing on the right, and we'll see if they match. And 4 matches will get you through round number 4. So, decision time. What do you want to do here? Would you like to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out?
Again, now that you've got the football question out of the way, I feel a bit more confident. I'm very grateful that you burn all the football questions on the examples. It's made my life a lot easier. I think I'm going to keep going for now, though.
just as a note, all of the tutorial questions you're seeing are actually the ones that are on the show that they use for the tutorials. It's always the same question. So I'm not actually burning any questions for the examples.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
They are just what they were on the show.
Okay.
Just happened to be that there are lots of sports questions for some reason.
Right, I'm grateful for the show in that case.
Okay, so base heart rate of 105 BPM. 4 link answers to get you through the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Bring it.
Good luck.
Maraschino, Cointreau, Knotic, Midori, Chambered, Paso. Link these liqueurs to their main fruit constituents. Play.
Oh dear. Right. Cointreau is orange. 2D. I think Midori is some kind of melon, so muskmelon. Midori muskmelon. Right. Maraschino, and I'll assume that's cherry as opposed to cherry, so I'll go for that.
Yeah, typo, yeah.
Yeah, there is. Right, this is a problem. I don't actually know any of these. My odds aren't too bad, right? Say, Chambord and apple, green apple.
No.
Okay. Chambord and lemon.
No.
Oh no, right. Chambord raspberry.
There you go.
Okay, God.
That was the one, and those two up there left aren't matches. Those are not valid answers. Hypnotic and Passeur do not match to any of those left on the board.
Wow.
Yeah, very well played. That last one there, Chambord, is actually the topic of a question over on the Pinnacle Larder, if memory serves me right. Either that or Quizzy Dan. All of the quizzes seem to blur into one. But yes, 6 is a thrower and 3 was a thrower there. They do not match to anything on the board. So yeah, very well played. You have managed to get through at the expense of a couple of wrong answers. Twitch chat were doing okay. Hey, bloody hell. You did well there, didn't you? Jeez, if you've rocketed up to 863 there, might be because you particularly wrote this question. I don't know, but but congratulations, Inca. You're up to 25,000 doots in your bank, 375 beats remaining on your 1,000 heartbeats, and 3 rounds left to play, as well as that cash out as well, if you decide to do that. Round number 5 is always the mathematical round in the set, and this time round we have Pinpoint hooked up to round number 5. This is Pinpoint.
This is Pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Suppose just give me the numerical answer. There'll always be an integer answer.
Finish Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 doots.
So, Inca, it's your decision. You don't have to play that particular round. You can move on to the cash out if you're thinking you're getting a bit low on the heartbeats. Entirely your decision. What do you want to do?
It's kind of... It's right on the borderline, because I don't really know how much BPM I'm going to need, how many heartbeats do I need for the cash out. I might regret this terribly, but I'm hopeful that I might be able to get through that round without too much difficulty if my arithmetical brain hasn't completely deserted me. So I'm going to make a probably regrettable decision and carry on.
You're going to play on? All right. Well, fair play to you. 110 BPM is the base heart rate. 375 beats left to play with. There are 3 grids in total to complete. You just need to call out the number you think is the answer, Inca, and I'll take that as your answer.
Okay.
Even if it's wrong, just keep guessing. Each wrong answer will get you a penalty. Just be aware of that, though.
Okay.
If you're ready, let me know, and we'll step on.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Grid 1. Play. Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
Oh my god. 24.
Multiply the smallest 2 blue numbers together.
40.
Add all the odd numbers together.
18.
Add all the even numbers together.
50.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
60.
Add all the numbers ending in 2 together.
34.
Add all the numbers ending in 8 together.
56.
Add the remaining numbers together.
Oh, don't do this to me. 103.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Multiply the largest number by the smallest number.
100. No, 102. 102.
Add all the orange numbers together.
139.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
80.
Add the remaining numbers together.
No, 147.
Yes.
That was absolute torture. I hated that.
That's just how the round goes. Looping
Yeah.
one, look at that. Rocketing up to 1,521 on the pulse points there in the leaderboard. And yeah, as Elias the Panda is alluding to in chat, you only have now 136 heartbeats left,
Right.
which at the base heart rate for cash out is 120. That's not a lot of time.
No.
However,
yeah.
if you can ace the questions and get 5 true or false statements in a row without any wrong answers, then that's going to be fine. That's 136 beats, got perfect amount of time. However, I can tempt you with round number 6 because I technically have to do that as part of the format. Round
You
number
can't,
6
but go ahead anyway.
is Decipher, and this is how the rules to Decipher go.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Oh, that's an ordering issue.
Do this before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 dudes.
So that is the game. It is just 2 of those questions where you just need to match the correct statement. But there's a lot of talking in that, especially when it comes to question number 2, because we do not stop the heart rate while we read out question number 2. So you have to wait for all of that to happen while your heart rate is slowly ticking down. So what do you want to do, Inky? Would you like to continue on for 100,000 dudes, or do you want to cash out?
As much as I would like 100,000 dudes, I think that would be a bad idea. I'm going to have to cash out.
I don't blame you for that decision. So let's quickly go over the rules now for cash. Apparently I can't. Cash out is just true or false statements. Chat, it's T or F or left or right. Good luck. I thought I pressed the right thing for the tutorial.
True, false, play. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
That's definitely true. True.
Popcorn was invented in 1871 by Frederick W. Rueckheim in the USA.
False.
The Umbrella Academy is a Netflix show based on the Resident Evil video games.
No, it's nothing like that. False.
A Waldorf salad contains walnuts.
Oh, that does it. Yeah, I think it does. True.
An eggplant is a vegetable.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, true.
No!
Nutella is
Oh, really?
produced by the German company Ferrero.
True. Oh no. Oh my god. An eggplant's not a vegetable. My mind is blown.
According to what I found on the Open Trivia database, It is a fruit used as a vegetable. Yeah, it's not technically a vegetable in the strictest sense.
Damn it.
I can confirm that. Yeah, it's one of those weird edge cases where, for commerce, it's often classified as a vegetable, but botanically it's a fruit.
Fair enough.
Dear.
Disaster.
Unlucky there. You were really very close there to getting it. Just the eggplant. Just doing you over there at the end.
And then I just had to do a sort of desperation stab at the last one. I didn't actually. So never mind.
Well, thank you very much for playing. Unfortunately, you don't take any doots away with you. Hopefully, the doots have been given out to chat, positive and negative alike. I will need to actually have a look at the doots to see if anyone in the negatives have actually lost doots in that regard or not. But Inca, I hope you've had fun.
I have. It's been stressful, but it's also been fun. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Well, thank you very much for playing, and we'll catch you later.
See you later.
All right, bye. Are you saying you're not come through? Doots haven't been updated yet. Okay, let me have a look at that then, because that was something I added recently. Let me see. Game. So it should have come through fail round, unless flatline is not fail round, but I think it is. I'm just going to fail the round again. Don't mind me. Just going to fail the round again. Just to see what happens. Although cashed out's now going to be set. So just going to just get it wrong again. Just so I can see what's happening. So that's definitely a fail round. Oh, it just exceptioned. Oh, hang on. Index was out of range. Argument out of range exception. Oh, goodness me. Oh, yeah, that will definitely be a bug there, won't it? Okay. So let me quickly sidestep the issue. Now, I should be able to sidestep the issue if I do that again, so. Current round. If I assign that, so if I go to the immediate menu and go current round is equal to rounds 0, then it should set the button state, and then we can do the cache up for everyone else. So now, check your doots. Now check your doots. And hopefully they'll come through. Negative, I see a negative, so Toshi definitely lost some. That has actually worked. There we go. Oh, I can fix things in post. We have bankrupted some people. Beautiful. All right, so I just need to fix that line of code, and then we're all good. Beautiful. All right. So that's going to be that quickly. Take it out of debug mode. Int round index is array index of that, and if that is out of bounds, then we. If that. Ooh, Shimon. If that, then do that with round index and fix all the things. There we go. That's that bug fixed. Beautiful. Right. Well, lots of bugs happening clearly, but things are working in the places. Are you enjoying that red grape flavored drink? This is just squash. It's just squash. It is what it is. It's just squash. Let me quickly look at this. Oh, there's a bug there as well. If round index is that, then that. And then yeah, that's fine. That fixes that one there as well. Okay, cool. Right. Well, that's the first game. That's the first game. I also need to update the question list because this is still using the really ancient technology. So contrast was Homer Simpson, which was Catnip's set. Thank you, Catnip. Then we had reorder, which was the marriages, traditional wedding stuff. So delete that one. Scramble was shipwrecks. And Let's delete that one. And we also had the dog breeds as well. Dog breeds, there was by Dogfish. Thank you, Dogfish, for that one. That's those ones gone. Link was liqueurs. Link was liqueurs. So let's delete the liqueurs from the list. And then cash outs. Now we need to delete the questions from cash out that we had. So we had... which ones were they? We had popcorn. I know that was one of them. Waldorf. We had the Waldorf question. We had Nutella. We had the mitochondria. Of course, we had the mitochondria. We had eggplant's a vegetable. And popcorn. And there was one other question. What was the last question we had? I don't know who what was the last question we had that I'd not called out? Which one was it? I can't remember now. Oh, well, you can have it anyway. You can have a repeat question. Why not? If you can remember it, then fair enough. Last question displayed was about Germany. Oh, so that is going to be... no, I've deleted that one. I've deleted the Ferrero Rocher question. Or unless I've actually just caught them all 6 of them. But I thought I counted 5 in my head. But I definitely deleted the Nutella question, so we're good. We'll be fine. I deleted the popcorn question as well. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, new lobby in a moment. One thing I need to do is... excuse me. I need to do one of these things. Like that. And... breaking voice. Let's show the lobby. IEWI. IEWI. Excuse me. So yeah, only join this lobby if you can play as a hot seat player with voice. If you just want to be part of the pulse, don't worry about that. Just play the game when we get there. I am very well, Buzzer Bob. Thank you very much, and thank you for the 8-month resub. Greatly appreciated. I was actually on Monday night when I was sort of on my way to the bed. I was watching some of your Deal or No Deal. My goodness, that game was that was something else. Just leaving the 20 on the blue side, and then all of the reds, and then the game just completely catastrophed itself. Oh, at least he walked away with, what was it, 40 doots? He got the double. Not doots, 40 bells. Yeah, that was a good watch. That it's very Deal or No Deal. It very much is Buzzer Bob. And just the fact that the box 23 that I had there, they could have won 20,020. Just make it all the 2s. But no, ended up with a double instead. Oh, bless. But yes, go and give Buzzer Bob a follow for Deal or No Deal shenanigans and all sorts of other stuff, and Pokemon and variety. And he does lots of sort of quizzy things in between as well. He has a prize giveaway thing that he does every now and then, or cash prize giveaway thing, and yeah, just all sorts of stuff. So go and give him a follow. Go give him a follow. It keeps hashing on some ranks. Yeah, I need to fix the bot to stop it saying hash all the time. It's just a string issue. Just a string issue there. IEWI, alright, well, let's hope that this next game is... oh, hang on. One thing I need to do is I need to configure what the next game is, because I've written it down what I want to do, and I've not actually configured it up yet. So that's going to be that. That one's going to be that. That still is that. That still is that, I think. That's that one. Okay, that's now configured. think the next stage should be 1,000 heartbeats? Well, hopefully it's 1,000 heartbeats. Okay, I think we're all ready. Let's pick the next... David Bodicum just getting in there in the last moment then. Let's pick the next player for this evening. It is Car 7th. It is Car the 7th. Let me just write that down. Write down that on my pad of paper. This could be interesting. Car 7th playing. I believe Car is familiar with the game, so I don't have to go through all of the rules. And hopefully Twitch chat, it should be a bit more obvious now how things work around here with this particular game. It's difficult to describe exactly how it all works, but yeah. One thing I did notice, which you were doing, was you were answering before it said play. The game is not live, as in you cannot answer questions until it says the keyword play. So if it's giving you all the lists of options and then the question itself, it won't do anything until the play message comes through as well. So you may as well wait for your messages until that message comes up and then send your answers. Just as a little pro tip for you. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the game.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Very well, yes.
Yeah, good. Have you been in the hot seat for 1,000 heartbeats before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Your mic is currently cutting off a little bit at the end. I can hear like the first part of your sentence, but then it just slightly seems to cut off. Not
Is
entirely.
this any better where I switch from push to talk to voice?
That's slightly better. Yeah, that should be
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think that might help.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's go into the main game like that. You pretty much know how all of this works. You just need to find out what your particular rounds are this evening. What are you looking forward to for rounds this evening, if you could decide?
Well, if I get into and pass the math, good. I love math. I do like math.
Well, I'm going to look forward to that on round number 5, because that is always a maths one, whether it be keep up or pinpoint. But we'll find out if you get there as to what it is. Yep. However, we have to start at the bottom. Round number 1 for 2,500 doots is compare. This is how compare works.
This is compare. You will see a question. You will then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So, just give you AL left, BR right, all those answers themselves as well.
Finish compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
Okay, so this is the other way around to what we had before. So Contrast had 2 options that are always the same and different questions. This time it's the same question with different options each time. Right. So you're comparing 2 answers and giving me whichever matches the question that it's asking for. 7 correct, and then you are through the round. Ask Dottle, you can just do it in public chat. There is no problem there. And as I have mentioned in the past, you can collaborate in public chat if you want to. I don't stop you at all from doing that, because you are, as a collective, playing against Car here. So you can collaborate however much you want. You are a hive mind. So I do not mind you at all answering in public chat on this particular game for that reason. Okay, Car.
Can I say left, right, or do you want me to explicitly say which?
I would prefer you to say the actual answer, just so it's more obvious to me which one you're going for. But obviously for Twitch chat, they can say AL left or BR right, or the answers themselves, either or will do. But just be aware in Twitch chat that it will stop you from saying the same thing twice in a row in a 30-second interval. So you'll have to swap out what answer you give. Unless, of course, you use a whisper, then you can start to give more answers quicker, but then sometimes the whisper window goes away. So pros and cons to everything, basically. We start out with 1,000 heartbeats and a base heart rate of 90 BPM. Let me know when you're ready, Car, and we will step on.
I will step on, please.
Good luck.
Okay.
Which of these are a metal on the period table? Play, bromine, magnesium.
Magnesium.
Boron, bismuth.
Bismuth.
Hafnium, arsenic.
Hafnium.
Antimony, boron.
Gallium.
Lead, sulfur.
Lead.
Tungsten,
Tungsten.
radon. Astatin,
Tantalum.
tantalum.
Say it again.
Tantalum.
Yeah, that category fell for you, didn't it?
Yeah.
That worked out really well for you. I mean, it also worked out really well for chat as well. They pushed it all the way up to 180 BPM there, which is that is yikes fast. But you kept up with them. Now, what I will do, because I did struggle to hear you on that last one, I'm going to give you an extra 7 BPM, so we'll round it up to 940.
Thank you very much.
Just because you did answer the first time then, and it just for me to struggle to hear it. So up to 940 BPM. Is there a way of isolating quiz bots to be able to read it amongst the rest of the chat? There probably is a way to do that in IRC or something like that, Proogs, but in regular Twitch chat, I'm afraid not. So if with MIRC or maybe some special scripts, you probably could do something like that. I'll leave that to your imagination. But Carl, congratulations, you are through round number 1. And if I press the correct button, which is that one there, you're up to 2,500 doots, and you've only spent 60 heartbeats, which is really good going. Okay, we'll go on to round number 2. Round number 2 is for 5,000 doots, and it is Reflection.
This is Reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So give me 12 or 24-hour format, in theory, should work.
Finish reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
Same for you, Carl. You can give me it in 12 or 24-hour notation. But yes, the clock is rotating and flipped on the x-axis, so bear that in mind. And yes, it is clock faces. Clock faces. Clock faces.
You said x-axis, don't you mean y-axis?
Sorry, flipped around the y-axis, flipped sort of horizontally. Sorry, it's one of those things where it's flipping the x values. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. It's flipping the x values around the y-axis.
Yeah. Okay.
Semantics and all that jazz. Anyway, you know what I mean. You all know what I mean. Car, would you like to play for 5,000 doots, or would you like to cash out?
I would like to play on for 5,000, please.
All right. Base heart rate of 95 BPM. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Step on, please.
Good luck. 6 correct to complete.
Play.
Quarter to 2. 5 past 8. 5 past 4. 2:20. That's 5 past 8.
Yes, it is.
Quarter to 12. Quarter past 12. Quarter to 1. Quarter to 10.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, Pulsar are kind of over the shop on that one. Ended up at 94 BPM, so didn't really go too far. A lot of negative scores there. Let's quickly have a look at the top to see who's currently in the lead as we wait for the auto scroll to feature us. And currently, Kashi in the lead on 1,034 points at the moment. And well done, Car. Managing to get through okay. A couple of wrong answers, but nothing to really worry about. You're now on 5,000.
Could have been much worse.
Could have been much worse indeed. Up to 5,000 doots, you now have 704 heartbeats left to play with.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we're a good rate at the moment. Not too bad. Right, we'll go on to round number 3. Round number 3 is sort of the perennial round. It's always unscramble, and this is how it goes.
This is unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So a number and its answer correctly spelled out.
Finish unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
And do also bear in mind, if Car has already given me the answer to a combination, you can no longer give that answer to get any points. So it is fruitless to give that answer. Okay, Car, would you like to play on for 10,000 or do you want to cash out?
I would like to try and play on for 10,000, please.
Alrighty, so base heart rate of 100 BPM, 704 beats left to play with. Let me know when you're ready, Car, and we'll step on.
Step on, please.
Good luck.
Children's literature. Play.
Don't forget you can get a clue if you want.
Step off.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any of them.
Not even electing for the clue. The clue here would have been a series of unfortunate events. That is the clue.
I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it. So
Okay.
I think that's probably a good call of it.
Probably a good, wise decision then. We'll quickly go over the answers that a couple in chat managed to get. Number 1 on the board there is Reptile Room. Number 2 is the Airsats Elevator. Number 3, although it says Evil Gal, is Vile Village. Number 4 is Slippery Slope. And number 5 is the Penultimate Peril. So you notice that there's a lot of alliteration in those particular answers. Unfortunately, you have stepped off, so we'll have to take another 100 off of you. You're now down to 549 heartbeats left, but hopefully this next question that you'll see is a little more beneficial to you. Let me know when you're ready, Car, and we'll step back on.
Step on, please.
Okay. Hopefully this one is a bit better for you.
Sports. Play.
Two, Sheffield Wednesday. 1, West Bromwich Albion. 3, Blackburn Rovers. 4, Wigan Athletic. 5, Manchester City.
There you go. Yeah, that one's a bit better once you got the in.
I was in the sort of one. Then I reckon what the clue is. They're all football clubs.
Specifically FA Cup winners, but yeah, football clubs is a nice generalisation there, but very well played. The polls pushing it again a bit further. It ended up on 144 BPM, and you're now on 501. A good dart score to start with. Heartbeats left to play with, and you have 10,000 doots now in your bank. Ooh, Loopy 1 now in the lead on 1,605. Keshi in second, 1,475. And the Panda, third place with 1,028, trying to offset that negative 1024 from the previous game from the looks of things. So, Kai, you have just about half of your remaining heartbeats to play with. And we still have 4 rounds to play. What's your thoughts at the moment?
I want to at least have a see what round 4 is.
Well, I guess. All right. Let's see what round 4 is. It's another link. Let's have a quick look at the rules to link again.
You will see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You will then be given an instruction. To complete the round, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, a number and a letter to form a linking pair.
Finish link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dudes.
And for you, Kai, you just need to give me name of thing on the left, name of thing on the right to form the pair. And not all of them may be pairs, but certainly the minimum required there 4 will be pairs, but there may be 6. Depends on who has written the question. Okay, Kai, what would you like to do? Would you like to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out?
I think with 500, I have enough to play with to still play on for now.
Gonna play on?
Play on, please.
All right. Base heart rate is 105 BPM, 501 beats left to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on, please.
Okay, good luck.
Kiro Seagill, Bart's Klauser, Fyrion, Claire Farron, Cloud Strife, Tidus. Link these main protagonists to the Final Fantasy they appeared in. Play.
5, Cast Drive, Final Fantasy 7. Bart 12. Claire 12. Claire 10. Hyperion 5. Oh god. Tidus 5. Killus 5. Bart's 10. Bart's 3. Oh, this is going to hell. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know thing. That's unfortunate. It's not.
Oh.
I knew Cloud, but didn't know any.
Oh, unlucky there. I guess it's just one of those things if you don't know. Now, this is one of the cruel ones where only 4 of them matched. The 2 that are up there that could not match are Kiros Seagill and Claire Farron. Claire Farron is Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, is that the one that's the lightning lady?
Yes,
that's what I'm thinking of. She
is also known as Lightning, her full name being Claire Farron, yes. So the other ones he did not get a match for, which somehow you didn't get a match for, just from all the sheer combinations you gave me. Fyrion is Final Fantasy 2. Bart's Klauser is Final Fantasy 5. Tidus/Tidus/ however you would like to pronounce it, because it's not voiced in the game. Well, the character's voiced, but the name is never voiced, is Final Fantasy X. Those are the 3 you did not manage to match up there. And that's a flat line. So, Car, that's going to be the end of your game there.
That's a shame. Very well. It's been an experience.
To address your point, Undead, correct, because you actually name that character at the beginning of the game, so you can be named as whatever you want in text, and it's never voiced. His name is never actually voiced in the voiceover or in dialogue. Might be sort of emplaced in text in the dialogue, but certainly in the voiceovers, it's never ever mentioned. Just one of those wonderful things. There's an audio play tie-in that mentions it as Tidus, I guess. So that's, I guess, the official pronunciation if you want to go down that route. But whenever I saw that name initially, I always said it was Tidus rather than Tidus. So whatever name floats your boat. Cars, I hope you had fun, though, even if it was a flat line.
Yeah. It's been good being here. Thank you for your time, Ash.
Well, thank you very much for playing, and we'll catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later.
Alrighty, bye. So another flat line there, and hopefully that does mean you should be earned some doots there from that particular game. I don't see any exception coming through, so I believe I fixed the issue. So you now have extra doots to your name. Congratulations. So, well, it was a bit of a short game, that one, so we've definitely got time for another one, haven't we? We've got time for one more game. But before I do, let me quickly adapt the questions. Which ones did we actually see? So we compared some metals, did we not? We did indeed compare some metals, so we delete the metals question. We did Reflection, so there's nothing to worry about that one. Unscramble, we had the Series of Unfortunate Events, and we had the FA Cup winners. So that leaves us with those 3 now. And then Link, we had the FF protagonists. Cool. All right, that's all up to date there. And let me quickly go to the lobby and update the list. Like that. Save that. And then we'll be ready for one more game, hopefully. I'm kind of running out of questions for Unscramble, so yeah, we I might not even be able to have enough to be able to play 4 games here if Unscramble runs out of questions. Let's show the lobby. CYBI. Don't bother with any emergency questions. It's not worth it. I mean, looking at the time now as well, there's probably only time for one more game anyway. I sort of planned for 4 games, but then all the sub stuff happened and then bugs happened, so, you know. Things and stuff got in the way. So this probably will be the final game, and depending... Well, I guess it depends really on the performance of how well we do on Unscramble. As I say, there's only 3 Unscrambles I got left, so... That's a comfortable number for one game, based on, like, 2 step-offs. Generosity killed the chat, that's something like that, yeah. And killed your opportunity of playing the game. It's your own time you're wasting. No, it's not. It really isn't. Seriously, just all of those donations and subs earlier is just immensely... Like I say, I can't find the words for it. It's just, it's too much. But you're so generous. Thank you very much for spending your time here with me on a regular basis, week in, week out, especially through this year of all years as well. And if you're new here as well, welcome one and all. I know it got this particular stream, or at least the 5 questions stream, got a shout out on the Fingers on Buzzers podcast, which, by the way, if you haven't listened to the Fingers on Buzzers podcast, it's a great listen. They do all sorts of they just discuss lots of stuff in the quizzing game show world, and just a lot of fun. Yeah, it did. Was it Chris M. Dixon? Chris M. Dixon, I think is the name, isn't it? It was his listener quiz on the most recent podcast, and he actually got in contact with me ahead of time saying, if they're okay with it, do you mind if I just give your stream a little plug? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead for it. And he managed to elucidate the tale of the 500 question stream and Lucario. And so, yeah, that's part of the podcast. Cool. So, there you go. And lockdown allowed me to commit fully to participating. Yeah, lockdown's been a really weird thing, it's been able to allow my stream to somewhat expand because I've not had any gigs to get in the way of any of my streams, which is, you know, it's a positive and a negative. Like, I've not touched my trumpet in like 6 odd months since everything happened. There might be an opportunity that I can start rehearsing with a brass band soon, because there are ways, and according to the current guidelines, even if you are in a very high area, which I currently am in, I'm currently in a tier 3 very high zone, you can arrange for rehearsals in a non-professional manner so long as you do everything that's COVID safe. So as long as we all maintain distancing at all times, so long as we make certain everything is clean, make certain that when we're playing into like perspex screens, or we're using like socks on the end of our trumpets or something, then to catch aerosols, that kind of thing, then we're all above board on that front. So it could be that I can actually get into rehearsing with a band again and playing some trumpet again, which I haven't done in ages. Haven't done that in ages and ages. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of the sock route because it does affect the playing of the instrument. It makes it sound really dull as well and makes it just harder to play. I'd rather just play into a perfect screen instead because... Yeah, because... Trumpet plays Catane again when? Well, I did mention at the... That was my thing of the first year of Quiz Night, is that I was wanting to do that at some point, but I never did. You know what would be more fun, actually? Not Trumpet plays Catane. Trumpet plays Fall Guys. Oh, now that I've said it. Now that I've said it. Oh, that'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Trumpet plays Fall Guys. I'll sit on that idea. So I have other things I need to do and plan for anyway. Trumpet plays Among Us. Oh my god! Trumpet plays Among Us! Oh, I saw him vent. Yeah, you can hear the echo through the vents. Anyway, with that idea now burning in my head. Oh, I need to configure the game. Hang on. We're going to game number 3. I need to configure the game. So that one. That one. That one is the perennial favourite. That one. That one. That one. Yep, cool. Trumpet plays 15-1. I mean, that 15-1 pretty much plays itself. You don't need Trumpet for that. The voting chats with the Trumpet. I know. That'd be so hilarious. I'm gonna just somehow convey my susness through trumpets. But you just play music. You just play like well-known tunes. Trumpet is the 1 in 1 versus 100. I need to set this. Yeah, things and stuff what I plan to do. Anyway, I need to start this next game underway. Otherwise, you're all going to be on my back saying, "Well, we haven't played really much anything at all." I'm just having too much fun with the stream, clearly. So, for the third time this evening, let's find out who's going to be the hot seat player. Brig! It is your pick. You have been picked to play 1,000 of these wonderful heartbeats. Oh wow, David, you have so much faith. Trumpet plays Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Is that your final answer? Are you on shore? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It picked Matt and Brig. Did it actually say Matt and Brig? No. Oh, it... Huh. Yeah, it did. That's... No. What it said is, welcome to the game. That means to enter into the lobby. Brig, bother, you are the hot seat player is the indication of the hot seat player. So, Matt just joined the game. He didn't pick him. He joined the game. So, different message. He was joining as the selection was happening, which technically he can do in this particular game. Matt Sus. Hello, Whiskers. How you doing? You've been having a sleep on the bed? You've been having a sleep on the bed, have you? Oh. Say hello to chat. It's been a while, actually, since chat's seen you. How you doing? Yeah, I agree. I'm wondering if you can actually hear that. Hello there, Brig. Welcome.
Hi, Ash. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Just trying to work through all the bugs that are just magically appearing while streaming. You know, just such as is when you're trying to push the envelope. How are you doing today?
Yeah, fine actually. I'm so surprised to be picked. So that's very exciting.
I guess, yeah. And yes, the Flying Brigette. When are we getting the next volume of the Flying Brigette?
Maybe this weekend. Probably this weekend.
Ooh, okay. Are you collabing with anyone or not on this one?
Not for that one, I don't think. No.
So still flying solo.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to your various renditions for Volume 3 at some point soon. Right, let's enter into the game then. Show the main game. And there you are. 7 rounds and a cash out away from 250,000 doots. How far do you think you're going to be able to play this game, Brig?
Oh, round 1.
All round 1. You're going to do a Sam's to do round 1 and cash out?
I expect I'll get to... if I get to round 5, I'll be happy. But we'll see.
All right. That seems to be sort of the break-off point for the majority of players. There's been a couple that have managed to get all the way to Decipher, but unfortunately never... not even... yes, Decipher, yes. And also Recall, but have never actually cashed out at such a high value. But shall we cause Brig a spot of bother? We'll find out, Matt. We will find out if the pulse will do. So round number 1, we start at the bottom as always, and for you it is compare. So this is how compare works.
You will see a question. You will then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So AL left, BR right for you in chat, or the answer itself.
Finish compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
So same question, different answers. All right, Brig.
Yep.
It is round number 1 for 2,500 doots. Base heart rate of 90 BPM, 1,000 heartbeats to play with. Let me know when you're ready and we will step on.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, good luck.
Which of these is a winner of the BAFTA for Best Film? Play. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
Lincoln, Argo.
Lincoln.
Pretty Woman, Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
La La Land, Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Boyhood, American Hustle.
Boyhood.
Les Miserables, The Artist.
Les Miserables.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Educating Rita.
Educating Rita.
Slumdog Millionaire, Avatar.
Slumdog Millionaire.
The Silence of the Lambs, The Commitments.
Silence of a Lamb.
Joker, The Revenant.
Joker.
The Pianist, Chicago.
The Pianist.
Frost Forward / Nixon, Atonement.
Frost Nixon.
The King's Speech, Inception.
King's Speech.
Oh,
Well, I should have aimed for round 1. I've achieved that, so I'm pretty happy.
wow. Well, that was a bit of a push there. Well done, Paul's pushing it all the way up to 180 BPM. Who was most... Lupine won with 981 points in that round. Clive with 782. Prug with 750. Goodness me. And
not a good category for me, that.
I guess so. But you could have stepped off and gone a better category,
I
maybe.
thought about it, and I thought I'm halfway here now. I might as well continue going.
No, I guess
Might have
so.
been the wrong decision.
Well, you have 2,500 in your bank, but you have expired nearly half of your beats. You're down to 541 beats left.
That's
It's fine. It's clearly fine. You'll race up to round number 5 and cash out with all that to spare. It'll be fine. So round number 2 is going to be Unravel, which we haven't seen this evening.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So just give me the word and spell it correctly. At least for chat,
Finish
spell it correctly.
Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
And yes, this is the Limerick situation.
Yeah.
So, Brig, what do you want to do? Would you like to play on for 5,000, or do you want to cash out? Get a play on?
Stop it
All
now.
right.
Yeah, let's play on.
No, stop it now. Right. Base heart rate 95 BPM, 541 left to play with. Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
Yeah, let's go.
Good luck.
Play.
Medicine. Seasonal.
There it is.
Crusade.
Found that one fast.
Oh, I see it. Brett. Interface.
There it is.
Ah. Mention.
Yep.
Sandwich.
There we go.
You get so
was-
hung up on the on starting with the same letter that even though you know
Oh,
it's
yeah.
wrong, you keep in your head, you keep doing it anyway, and you end up wasting half an hour trying to work out that face isn't the beginning of the word. It's
was-
hilarious.
It was literally in your face, interface, yeah. Oh, well done, chat. You managed to push the heart rate a bit there. Ended 132 BPM. You now have 367 heartbeats left to play with. But you're up to 5,000 doots now, Brig.
Do you know, no one's won anything tonight.
That is true.
So I might take this opportunity to cash out.
Well, do you not want to see what round number 3
Let's
is?
see what
Although
game is first, but I'm probably going to cash out.
I
It's
mean,
Unravel, isn't it?
yes, it's unscramble,
yeah.
but yes. Do you want to play unscramble or not?
No, cash out.
We'll cash out, all right. But for the benefit of chat, Matt, you're going to press the correct button this time to reveal the tutorial. So this is cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win the prize money, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AL left, T true, Y yes, or BR right, F false, N no. And this is for 5,000 doots. Brig, 5 right in a row is all you need. Let me know when you're ready and we will step on to cash out.
Let's go.
Good luck.
True, false, play. The man who invented the Segway died from his own invention.
False.
Glenn Close holds the record for most acting Oscar
True.
nominations without a win. Cucumbers are usually more than 90% water.
True.
The Lego Group was founded in 1932.
True.
The zloty is the official currency of Poland.
I think it's Euro false.
Composer Benjamin Britten was born
True.
in Britain. Haggis is traditionally eaten on Burns Night.
True.
The planet Uranus was originally going to be named after King George III.
I think that's true.
Coca-Cola's original color was green.
False.
In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice grows after eating a cake with the words "Eat me."
True.
Yes!
Yes!
It's a win! It's a win! Congratulations, Brig. You have managed to cash out there.
Amazing.
And you cash out with 5,000 dukes. Very well played.
I mean, it's not much more than half the pulse half the time, but I take it anyway because it was quite difficult first round. So, considering.
Absolutely. And to your point, Keshi, it clamps down to a lower value, but if there's a significant number of wrong answers, it still holds on to that lower clamp until you get sufficient number of correct answers to push it off of the clamped value. Hence why it looked like you weren't really affecting the heart rate a lot at the end, because it was clamped down to its minimum value. But hopefully you should now, in the pulse, also have been awarded your doots for your game there. So very well played there to Lupine 1 with the maximum number. I do need to fix the issue where you can't win any doots in the cash out round, but you are answering and it is affecting the heart rate. It's just not affecting your points because there's a bug that I need to fix, and it's slightly less trivial than I thought it was with the fix I thought I put in. But hey, that's live bug fixing for you folks. But I hope you had fun there, Brig.
I'm upset I didn't get further, but happy to have won, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's good.
And I'm used to see David Boddigan mid-table, as you know, it's probably a bit high for him actually. So that's fine, frankly.
The unenviable camaraderie between you two is just immense. But thank you very much for playing, Brig.
No, thank you. Enjoyed it a great deal.
Lovely, and have a good evening.
Well, thank you. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Well, since I was worried about the number of unscrambles and we did not actually hit an unscramble, do we want one more? Do we want one more? I think we can do one more before the evening is up. So let me quickly look at what I did that time round. I need to delete some questions that we used. So this time round, we didn't have that one. We did have Dr. Mummy's one. Thank you, Dr. Mummy, for that BAFTA list, by the way. Did enjoy that one. Then we did the Unravel, which we don't need to worry about. We didn't have an unscramble, so we just jumped to cash out. We had Uranus question. We had the Zloty question. We had Glenn Close. We had Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. We had The Man Who Invented Segway. We also had Benjamin Britten from Britain. Oh, that was the one I was missing. Is the Umbrella Academy. That was the one that was missing from last time. And nope, we didn't use that one. We did use Coca-Cola Green. We did use Haggis. What else did we use? I think that's... Oh no, and also Cucumber. That was the last one we used. There we go. Those are all the ones there. Cool, so that's now up to date. So we have 27 questions left now in the cash out. Let's quickly load the game one more time for one more lobby. I need to update the lobby again with that. And for the final time this evening, the hot seat lobby code is BFAC. BFAK. I'm just going to readjust my audio levels now. Back to where they were, roughly speaking. You'll BFAK. I hope you'll be back in a moment because I'm not going to wait too long on this lobby. And I need to configure this for the final game. So, the final game is going to be... Yes. That. Be fast and know stuff. I mean, that's generally how this game works. Yes, that's generally how this game works. And welcome new people, Pantsless Wookie. That's a new name to me. Welcome, Pantsless Wookie. You're more than welcome to lurk, but you're also more than welcome to play along as well. I didn't even notice that Panda had submitted a word ban 2 hours ago for the word pandas. I did not even notice that. It just passed me by. I noticed the subscribe one from Procyon, but I did not notice the pandas one. I have now, though. Okay, I think we're all ready then. Let's pick the final player for this evening then. Who shall it be? There can only be one. And that one is... Applecass! Applecass, you are the final player for this evening. So get yourself into the green room. Undead, you can join the lobby now. It makes no difference because we've already picked a player. You don't need to be in the lobby to play this game. Same with you, Scorecount. You can join the lobby after the fact, but it makes no difference whatsoever. Same with you, Toshi. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. And you, David. And Colo and Gruff. aka Arlo. Stop messing. Stop messing with the game. Toad Boy hopes to be picked, even though we've already picked. And Applecass is now already here in the live studio. Hello, Applecass.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
That's good to hear. Right, let me get off the lobby now before they break the game. There we go. The lobby's gone, so you can't mess around with that. How far do you think you're going to take this evening, Applecass?
Ooh, I have absolutely no idea. Probably depends on the rounds.
Well, it does always depend on the rounds, and I'm trying to think which ones we're going to be playing. Have I configured them? I did configure them just then, didn't I? Yes, I did. So that is all configured. We'll find out as we go up the ladder. So you have 1,000 heartbeats, as is the name of the game. Round number 1 is going to be Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You will then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So A on the left, or the answer itself, B or right, or the answer itself. From Twitch.
Finish Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dudes.
And this is the one where the answers stay consistent, the questions change. So, Applecass, let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Alright, step on.
Good luck.
Pablo Picasso painting. Kanye West song. Play. The studio at La California.
Right, Kanye West.
No.
Ghost Town.
Kanye West?
Yes.
Saint Pablo.
Pablo Picasso?
No.
Coldest Winter.
Pablo Picasso?
No.
Devil in a New Dress.
Pablo Picasso?
No.
Head of Women with
Step
Hat.
off.
Step off, okay. As far as I'm aware, I did add these correctly. So yeah, it's a wonderful this or that from Toad Boy of Pablo Picasso painting or Kanye West song. The other ones that were all the ones that were Pablo Picasso were Head of Woman with Hat, The Studio at La California, Houses on the Hill, Yo Picasso, The Dream, First Communion, and Dying Bull. All the others were Kanye West songs. So congratulations there, Lupine, up to 391 at the moment. Unfortunately, Applecass, you got just one of those right. That was an impromptu game of 21 questions wrong. It really was, We Like Shapes. So Applecass going to have to take 100 off of you for that. So you're down to 641 heartbeats left. The heart rate is currently set at 120 BPM. Hopefully this next set is going to be slightly better for you.
Yeah, this is a bit of a train wreck.
What have we got left to pick from? Oh, some interesting ones actually. You might be okay with the others that are left here. So let me know when you are ready, Applecast, and we will step back on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Gold and white, black and blue. Play. Has the higher total score in archery.
Gold and white.
Yes.
An expression meaning badly bruised.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They both appear in a standard 8-pack of Crayola crayons.
Left.
No.
Has the higher combined Scrabble score.
Right.
Yes.
One of them is a house color of Hufflepuff.
So
Left.
one of those 4 colours. No.
The two most dominant colors on a Sphinx's body.
Left.
No.
One of them is a precious metal.
Left.
Yeah.
One of them is an Eiffel 65 song.
Right.
The colors of the invincibility leaf in Super Mario 3D Land.
Left.
There we go. Well, well done,
Bit better.
Pulse, pushing up to 180 BPM. And Applecast, you are through round number 1. You have 308 heartbeats left to play with, though. Which is a bit worrying. It's a little worrying you only have 308 heartbeats left to play with. Leaping One doing really well there, ending with 1,058 at present. Opponent away by second with 738. Matt Spratt third with 668. So that's where you're currently at, Applecast. 308 it's not a lot, but you can claw up a couple of rounds here, depending on how well you do here. Round number 2, let's quickly go over what round number 2 is. What was that, sorry?
I hope reflection.
Your hope reflection. Well, I can reveal that. It's reorder,
This
not reflection,
is
I'm
reorder.
afraid.
You will see a list of 6 items, and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So for Twitch chat, you don't have to submit all 6, but it always starts from the first in the
Correctly
list.
order all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
There's a lot of people in the chat saying yikes and F in chat for this particular option of round number 2. So, Applecast, it's your decision. Do you want to play on to reorder for 5,000 doots, or do you want to cash out?
Only one round is just a bit too cowardish. I'm not that cowardish, even if I will probably flatline. Let's go.
You want to continue on?
Yes.
All right. He's playing the ballsy game. 308 beats left. 95 BPM is the base heart rate. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll step on.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Iceland, New Zealand, Poland, Switzerland, Finland, Thailand. Countries by population, greatest to least. Play.
France?
France isn't up there.
Oh wait, how does this work?
Countries by population, you reorder these 6 options.
France, Poland.
France isn't an option.
Oh. Never mind then. I don't know, I can't see the stream. My stream has gone off.
Oh no! Let me pause the game then. You can't see it in Discord?
No, I can't get into Discord.
Oh shoot.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay, we're going to play this a
Okay, I
bit
can
more
see the
blind.
stream again.
You can see the stream again. So what I'm going to do is we're going to jump you back up to the original heart rate of 308. I've currently got the game paused, but once it comes back in, it should come back to 308, I believe. Just for the clarity for you, even if you can't see the stream, the 6 options that are up here are Iceland, New Zealand, Poland, Switzerland, Finland, Thailand, and it's countries by population from greatest to least. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're back in play now.
Thailand.
Yes.
Switzerland?
No.
New Zealand?
No.
Oh, Poland.
Yes.
Switzerland?
Yes.
Finland?
Yes.
New Zealand?
Yes.
Iceland.
There we go.
I forgot about Poland.
Everyone forgets about Poland, apparently. Very good recovery there. And just out of the sheer wanted to make it fair for you, just wanted to reset the game there to make it. So hopefully everyone in chat is happy with that decision. And you've done well with the remaining beats you had. In fact, I think you've exactly halved what you had originally. Going into this round, you're now down to 154 heartbeats left now. Undead saying there is only one good option left, but I can tempt you with round number 3. Round number 3 is unscramble.
This is unscramble.
These are the rules to that
you
game.
You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, give me a number and the correct spelt answer in one message.
Finish unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
For you, Apicast, you just give me number and then answer, and hope it's correct. Oh. Excuse me, sneeze. So, Apicast, what do you want to do? Do you want to play on for 10,000 dudes? Or would you like to cash out?
I really like Unscramble and I'm pretty good at it, but I don't think I will make it to the cash round this way. At least I have a chance now.
Do you want to go to cash out then?
Yeah, I don't have a choice, I think.
Alright, don't blame you. So here is the cash out rules.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AL left, T true, Y yes, or BR right, F false, N no, from Twitch chat. And from you, Applecast, it is true or false for each question that comes up. 5 right in a row, and you'll be through, and you'll get 5,000 doots added to your total. Let me know when you're ready, Applecast, and we will step on to cash out.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
True, false, play. One of the RS in George R. Martin stands for Robert.
False.
Furby was released in 1998.
Ooh. False.
No.
India shares its borders with Pakistan in the west.
Yes. Oh no.
Pamela Anderson has wedded in a little white wedding chapel, Las Vegas.
Yes.
Architect Frank Lloyd Wright's son invented the teddy bear.
Yes.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And that is going to be another flat line. So only Brig has been successful with the cash out this evening, but very well played, Applecast. Just that first round completely did you in.
Yeah.
There was very little recovery from that from the disaster that happened in round number 1. Brig is today's big money winner, clearly, yes, with that not exactly an amazing win, but it is a win nonetheless.
To be honest.
So that is going to be it for this evening. But thank you very much for playing Applecast. I hope you had fun, even if it was, again, another swift visit.
No problem. It's always fun.
All right. Well, thank you very much for playing, and we'll catch you later.
Ciao.
Bye. All right. I've just realised that rank does double messages, which you shouldn't do. Because it has the old XP system still baked in somewhere. I need to yoink that code out. Anyway, rank 41 is not ranked yet. Yeah, 41 isn't ranked yet. You're right. So that is gonna be it for me this evening. We've actually not really gone over that far. It's only quarter past the hour now. But I hope you had fun with 1,000 Heartbeats. It's been a while since we had it back, and well, thank you for the follow there, Panzer's Wookie. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. I'm glad that I've earned your follow. And I do this thing Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. GMT. It's only this weird, wacky week where the US haven't done their daylight savings adjustment yet. Or not daylight savings, should I say, as in not daylight savings anymore. They haven't done the change. So there's this wacky week where the US is 1 hour in the wrong direction, so they're only 4 hours away from this time, whereas they're normally 5 hours for Eastern, for example. But next week it all corrects itself and everything is back to normal again, where 8 p.m. over here means 3 p.m. Eastern, etc, etc, etc. Friday I won't be hosting, but Catnip will be hosting. We'll be hosting second part of her Golden Mind tournament. So if you have received a message from her in the Discord DMs, then you'll know that you are a competitor. Don't say out in chat. Don't say in chat if you are or not. But if you have received a message, then be prepared to be there to play Golden Mind on Friday. And it's still a good watch along anyway, even if you're not directly involved. Some great questions in there. Very much some sort of lateral style questions as well in the latter part of the game as well. So do tune in for that. That's 8 p.m. at GMT on Friday. Before that, though, tomorrow, Quizzy Dan is back with some more bingo. Again, that'll be 8 p.m. GMT. On Saturday, Ben will be back. Ben will be doing his Halloweeny special of his quizzes. So that would be the Purge and the Escape Artist, if my memory serves. I believe those are the two that he's picked for that. And I guess that makes sense because they're both of them are sort of horror-ish themed, and certainly in its styling anyway. So it makes sense to tie that into the Halloween special. Sunday, Tip still will be back with the Pinnacle Larder, and he's back at the normal time of 7 p.m. GMT, I think. And Matt, you're going to be back actually on Monday. You're going to be back with In It to Win It, and I need to get you the lottery machine so you can pick your players. And B Squared Quiz is just about to host a game of Trivia Mode Party on their Twitch. Well, that sounds like a raid target to me, if ever a raid target should be. So let's put that in there. Let me quickly check on my side to see if that is indeed true. But that certainly sounds like a good raid target for me. Oh, that's not the right name then. Hang on. Not raiding egg? I don't know. Are we raiding egg? Oh, I wasn't aware of raiding egg. Isn't egg already here? Unless I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Someone suggested B Squared Quiz, and they are.
Just 10%.
No, he's not on. Hang on. B Square Quiz. If we get the right username to start with, that will always help. And Yagsmash to you too. Is there? Cool. And we will do raid B Square Quiz. So thank you very much for playing. We're gonna raid over to B Square Quiz, who's doing some Jackboxy type stuff. In fact, they're playing some Trivia Murder Party Part 2 from the looks of things. So do enjoy that. Yeah, flatline for the message. Flatline for the message, for the raid message. We'll catch you. I'll catch you. No, I won't. Well, I'll catch you in chat on Friday for Golden Mine. But I'll be floating around, and I'll probably be doing some more stuff with the Vault. Catch you later. Bye now.